So, guys, a very good morning to all of you. Can you all hear my voice and can you all see the screen properly? Today is Thursday. So, is my voice loud and clear to all? As we started. Now, what we will do is we will take the Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis and we'll understand like where the market is headed. So, step by step, we'll be doing the complete analysis. So, stay tuned. So let's start from the Nifty itself. Now, I have been analyzing this too, and if you see, let's start from the bigger time frame. So I'll just hide all my averages, and then you see this is actually the Nifty is. How's the trend? If you look at the bigger picture, you will see that it's been moving up and it is moving up. This is all clear a trending market we are into. A few couple of months been down, and now this is inside those couple of months when we been following from the 6 weeks, and then now again 1 week of revival, then again 2 weeks of fall. On a daily chart, if you see, it seems like this. So far it seems like it went down till here, and then this is a pullback. Let me just zoom in. It looks very small. Yeah. Yeah, I think now it's better. If you see here now, right now, if you don't know anything and if you just look at the chart now, it seems like okay, this is a pullback, this is a downtrend, and then in this downtrend, like market had a pullback, and then again it's falling. So if I just take it here and I draw the retracement, this exactly taken turn from the 61.8, so almost that same zone. It completed the pullback here and then falling. So there are two questions right now here. Is this a continuation of the downtrend which is going to happen, or the Nifty is going to be sideways? Please understand, yeah. There are two ways. What I mean by this is there are two things to happen. Either say what we need to figure out is say it was a down and then this was a pullback, so either we are going to go further down for a continued downtrend, or there could be another case that okay fine, after this fall back to this zone, are we going to make a sideways trajectory and then we going up. So this is something which we either this case or this case, either a blue downtrend or a green upward side, which is likely to happen, that we need to figure out through the price action. Right? What do you feel? Put it in the chat. आपको क्या लगता है? Which way market is headed? Now, see, and for that we need CPR, for that we need moving averages, for that only we need is the things which we add on to it along with the price actions. This is the main price action which is there. Now, this looks okay as of now. Now, if I remove it, yes. And for this, there are two things. If I draw the extension here, let me just. Let me delete it. So this is how it is. Now, if I turn up the moving averages, I think this cursor is not moving properly. Yeah, this is what I meant is if I take it from here to here, is it at the support zone? Low is 344, then it was, yes. So this is a support zone. There are two things, guys. If you remember those arrows now, either it can take support from the zone where it is. If not, then it will open up the door for the 23,800. There are two scenarios. There are two scenarios currently. There's no one clear directional way, to say that okay, this is how it is. There are two conditions, right? One is that either it can take support. I will share one more logic behind like why I'm expecting it to take either from here, support from here, or to go all the way down to 23,800. So as of now, there are two cases. Case one is, just to keep writing, case one is either Nifty takes support from 24,500 zone, because this 487 is 0.5% zone, and goes up, or else case 2 is that it breaks below 24,500 and goes to 23,800. As of now, we'll dig deeper into these two scenarios, but as of now, is these two things clear to everybody? How we derived, how we predicted it? Yes, I hope so. Now these are the two things. Now, if you say turn the averages up. Now I am adding all my averages to make the better interpretation of it. Now, if you see here, starting from the monthly chart, this is not near to any of the averages. Yeah, so I'm now right now removing. Okay, let's keep it. Yes. And this month is not closed also. So we are at the previous month's low. On a weekly, 21 is there, then the 55 is there. So this is all a support zone on a weekly chart, right from where it is till the till the this 24,300 zones, right? And on a daily, if you see, the major support zone is the 200, which you're seeing as flat around 24,100, right? On a 4 hours, if you see, this is around the 200 period moving average. And this is the same logic why I told you that either it takes support from the 24,500 zone, or if it goes from here, it will go down to 23,800. Are you all getting me on this? Because right now it is in a very important support zone. Why I'm saying important to this is I have a logic for that as well. I'm saying this as important zone because if you see last time also when it came up, you see, look for the evidence behind everything I'm saying to you, because whatever I'm saying, I'm sharing, I have the proof of it. This is the zone, and again we are into this same zone. So if you go back and check it out, from the same zone, it went up to this level. So from the same zone 20, how much is this? 24,350, it went to 25,150. So almost 800 points it went up. So now the better, good question, the more important question is whether this time also it will go back to this or it will break down. Isn't it? Yes or no, guys? Can you also see the same things I can see on the chart? Are you all with me on this? If you're liking the session, please hit the like button. Now, now the clarity is that time will tell us, but I think it's okay. Don't short here. See, there are a few things. If you can't buy, it's okay. But you don't short in the support zone. So my take as per my studies is that I would not prefer shorting here. At the same time, in the absence of buy event, we would not like to go for a long trade also because there is no confirmation on the chart. Whatever I'm sharing is based on what I do, and this is purely for the educational purpose. This is not a trading recommendation at all. You please take your own decisions and consult your financial advisor. To this now, if you see, it has come down to this level. Now we are below the 200 on a 60 minute. On a 15 minute, it is like this. Yes, it's trying to recover. On a 5 minute, if you see now, what happened is this is a first 5 minute candle and we are back and forth within the range. So if you switch to a 15-minute chart and just mark the boundaries of the first 15 minutes candle, yes, if you see, are we broken the range of first 15-minute candle or are we inside the first 15 minutes candle range? How are we trading? How are we trading, guys? Let's figure it out step by step, one by one. We are inside the range. Yes. So that's why intraday perspective, is there any follow through below the first 15-minute candle for the intraday perspective? For a very intraday perspective, are we broken the first 15 minutes candle range? No. So at least for the intraday, we are not bearish. We are sideways. What is the this is purely price, this is no prediction, nothing, uh, my own observation, no, whatever we seeing we discussing, that's it. Since we are inside the first minutes candle range, we are sideways. This is the first interpretation. We are 100 points off from the high. It may go 100 points up further. No wonder. So, since we are inside the first one, we are sideways for the day. तो अभी कोई जल्दी नहीं है. No hurry to go short. We are not going to fall further. We are going to stay in the range from 24,700 to 24,500. 500 on the downside and 700 on the upside is the intraday range. Is it right? Is the first interpretation clear to everybody? Is it right? Seems okay? Seems good? सर हम 24,700 से लेके 24,500 तक की रेंज में साइडवेज हैं. For the first 5 minute, if you see, we are below the 200, and even on a 2 minute for intraday, we are below this. So I think the pullback may come to 700, and then we'll see if we fall further. So right now, this is how the stocks are, the things are, and I think 24,500 is the decisive level. Yes. Below that, only the further downside will open up. If not, then we'll see market recovering. Today is the expiry, also the monthly expiry. So a lot of volatility we will be witnessing throughout the day. Yes. So, I mean, keep a check over the things. Yes. And do not take any risk unnecessarily. Yes, not required at all. Look at the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also seems like it is about to test the 200 period moving average in a few sessions. And Bank Nifty seems weaker than the Nifty. So this is the 53,000 level where we are currently. On a 60-minute chart, if you see, we are below all the averages on a 4 hours also. So again, from an intraday perspective, we need to see how it behaves in the intraday to decide about the further course of action. As far as Bank Nifty is concerned, Bank Nifty is also within the range of the first 15-minute candle. So, and it is even more tighter range. In Nifty, you had a big 15-minute candle, but here it's a very tighter range. So, I would say that let's watch the price action because everything would be clear by the end of the day. If we see recovery, we are going to take a temporary support. Now, whether that continues or not, that will discover tomorrow in the next session. But for the day, there is no short, see, it seems. Maybe in the initial 15 minutes, they trapped the sellers, and then slowly and gradually, we can see sellers getting their stop losses out for the rest of the day. So let's see, things are little unclear at the moment, but the clarity point I got from the price action is that there is no further selling, it says sideways. And if Bank Nifty comes up, we can see even 54,550 to about 650 in the rest of the day. If this recovery continues, we can see 550 to 650 levels in the intraday. And in Nifty, if this recovery continues, we can see 24,750 to about 780 levels in the intraday. So I hope I given you the clarity and the learning you require. Yes, I hope this helps. If, with this, I would end today's session. Any questions in this regards? If you have, let me know. If you're liking the session like this, you can hit the like button, and tomorrow again we'll connect to discuss the further market. Yeah. Okay. On this note, now I'm winding up the session. All the very best to all of you. May you all become successful traders and make a lots of money. May you all achieve the great heights in your life and all your wishes come true. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining in. Have a great day. Bye bye. Take care.